I'm Isaac. I've been a foster parent now for going on 8 months. I decided to foster because I saw a need. I've been in mental health since I graduated from college in 2000. So, been a therapist, seeing a lot of African American males in the system, just trying to fill in the gap. My mom was a foster parent when I was younger, so I got the experience as a child. And then growing up, she was more of an emergency placement. So like people would come in the middle of the night, stay for a few days and then be gone. So like she explained it all prior to it all going on, so that we would know what was going on, seeing different people in and out. Just having, like myself, I've kind of adopted the same kind of philosophy. And I've had a lot of people stay with me when they was having issues at home, behavioral issues. I mean, it was just a natural thing.
What do you think has helped you feel prepared to be a foster parent?
My training as a therapist, being able to understand behaviors, being able to understand traumas that they may have been through, and just being able to support whatever emotion is going on at the moment. Like what's hardest for me is, as a therapist, I try to start looking at how we're gonna fix it. But in this instance, I got to keep it separate. I'm thinking more of a parent now. Like not trying to teach the coping skills and things like that, because they have therapists, and just allowing them to do their job. So just like keeping it separate. The kid that I have now, came with a lot of anger, but since being there, he's not had too many outbursts. I mean, not saying that they're not there, but like just being able to talk with them and provide that. Because I try to make sure whatever I say is what I do. I want everybody to be set up to be successful in whatever endeavors they want to do. So just giving them hope, giving them trying to show them how to maintain and progress through whatever they have going on.
Can you talk a little bit about how you did shared parenting with different members of his family?
I would speak with the parent, kid would speak with the parent on separately, just so that it's not like I'm sitting there trying to control their conversation or anything, but just, this is what I've done, this is what I've said. So, maybe you can say some of the same things so that they can start seeing the consistency. As they got ready to reunify, it was more, okay, what are some of the things that you want to be able to them to do when they get back home? So I can start trying to instill some of those things in them while they're here, so that again, when they get there, it'll be consistent.
One of the reasons you wanted to be a foster parent was that, as an African American man, you wanted to be a good role model. Can you talk a little bit about why that's important to you?
Just showing them that you don't have to fit into whatever the stereotype is that may be out there. Just be open to learn new things. Sometimes, they're used to a certain persona, and just showing them that they don't have to act that way, but they can still have the same outcomes. They can still, but you don't have to be running towards violence, the streets and things like that. I can do the same thing over here and have just as much fun.
What's one piece of advice you would give another single man who's interested in being a foster parent?
So, a lot of males kind of back off for whatever reason, but you gotta be patient. You gotta be forgiving. Take every day as a new day, so they may fuss at you today, but when you wake up in the morning, don't hold that grudge, because it may be something completely different. It's rewarding and it's doable. Be a foster parent. It's worth it.